Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Atlanta and Pensacola. So digging in now, Barry Larkin, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Pitch on the way. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
7-12.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now in the box, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Biggio is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Jason Giambi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. From the stretch, Mike Trout is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Giambi leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Ryan Klesko. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Two and 1 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Barehanded on the move, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. To the plate now, Jimmy Rollins will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Ryan Sandberg as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the air to right center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But a good play by... Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Fouled away. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Eddie Matthews goes quietly leading off the second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Robert is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Drew Waters. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Acuna coming in. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. At the plate, Forrest Whitley, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. At the plate now, Ryan Klesko. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Grounded to first. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is at the plate. Roy Oswalt, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The pitcher, Roy.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Standing in, Barry Larkin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 0-2 to Larkin.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number two. Now to the plate, Craig Biggio. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He reached on a single in his first try. 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. Here's Nolan Arenado. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Settling in now, Jason Giambi. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in now, Mike Trout. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Trout, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Now another 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna's there for it, and that retires the side. So striding in, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Freddie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Bouncer down the line. Here comes another 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting. Right fielder.
So striding forward now, Drew Waters. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will get there to make the running play. Now at the plate, Joe Ting will swing it from the left side right here.
The catcher. Go. Ting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch.
3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luis Robert got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, behind the back. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Your attention, please. He's hitting.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Tap down the line. Here now the 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Stepping in now, Barry Larkin. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Softly hit to short. Gonna be a tough play. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play. Ready once again, Craig Biggio. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Freeman trying to get there, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. A base hit in his first trip.
The catcher, Rodriguez.
Pitch on the way. An injury schminjury as Gagne brings the good heater for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. Ozzie Albies will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ozzie Albies.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-2 game. So now to the plate, Ryan Klesko, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Standing in now, Jimmy Rollins, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece. To the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Push to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Trout has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Biggio is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Drew Waters, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 4 runs here in this half inning. Cue shot here out toward short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Here's the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Lee Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. In now, Jason Giambi. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball just inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now back.
He's set, and the pitch. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the 1st out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Forkball didn't miss by a whole lot. 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Joe Ting, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Joey Gallo is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Gallo.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Plesko. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Hit hard but foul. Now here it comes. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Jimmy Rollins. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. Robert is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Steve Bedrosian is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, Luis Robert comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the hard row 17 inches.
And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Your attention, please. His hitter, David Ortiz.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he'll power in a fastball that time. 94 for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Line towards center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he's safe. On to first, a double play.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Last half of the 7th here, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. high in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now batting, the right fielder, Drew Waters.
At the plate now, Drew Waters fouled off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. So stepping in, Craig Biggio. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, number 25.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in.
Ouch, that one hit him. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up Mike Trout. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run. Moving to scoring position at second.
Eddie Matthews. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Ball 1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hardwood plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
The catcher.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Robert.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kerry Wood enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. No balls and a strike to count. A bouncer to the left side. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Aaron Judge.
Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Barry Larkin. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Now the 1 and 2 pitch. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Biggio. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And it's fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now back, the first baseman.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
2 and 1 to count. Runners on the move for second. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting, right field.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1 and 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1 and 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3 and 2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Not shortstop, Jimmy.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ryan is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
2-0.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Seminoles and the Indians. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Grounded weakly toward third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second.
Now batting, Mike Hawk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hawk is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Stepping in, Ryan Klesko. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
The pitch.
Ryan Klesko.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Granderson on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
Not shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Rollins.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Torres.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Klesko. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Eddie Matthews. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rollins is under it, and that's out number 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Sandberg, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Ryan Sandberg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here it comes.
First baseman, Freddie.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Bryce Harper.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waters moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. First offering on its way. Now here's the pitch.
Back outside.
Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 2-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Drew Waters. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, Drew Waters.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Batting it, the catcher, Ivan.
Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Into the box, Greg Maddux. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. In now, Ryan Plesko. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Torres at the bag. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Rollins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are two away now. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Harper is going to have room out there as he... George Springer the next to hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in, Mike Hart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. And the pitch. This is popped up. Freeman is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard, he's digging for second. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next, the dangerous power threat. Freddie Freeman rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Another 0-2 home. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson's after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. From the stretch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. To the plate now, Drew Waters. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. No balls and one strike. Comes set with the 0-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
On the move is Harper. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Greg Maddux. Runner in scoring position with two gone. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Matthews is off of first with two away. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Klesko. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Standing in, Jimmy Rollins. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Granderson, often referred to as the Grandy man, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. 1-1 home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go George Springer. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Acuna digs in now. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Stepping in now, Drew Waters. He grounds it sharply to third. He's right there. And there's 1 away. Now in the box, Spuds Rodriguez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So digging in now, Greg Maddux getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First offering on its way. Three runs already home here. This one's down to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Mike Hawk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lined into left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Into the box, Eddie Matthews. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ken Giles comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
It is Curtis Granderson as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
Your attention please. Pinch hitting, Adam John.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Fouled away. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as this side is retired. Stepping in, Ryan Klesko.
Leading off for the Indians.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ryan.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. In now, Jimmy Rollins. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Torres has it to second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Hawk. He singled his last time up. Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The first baseman,
Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Hit back up the middle. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
right fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Drew Waters. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Lee Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Standing in now, Buster Posey, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit to first. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Curtis Granderson. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ground ball right into the shift. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Mariano Rivera gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And it's fouled away. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he fouls this one off. Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Acuna. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight.